Hey, food explorers, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're uncovering the mouth-watering secrets of Ispanaklı borek, one of Turkey's most beloved pastries. You might think you know this spinach-filled delicacy, but trust me, there are a lot of surprises hidden beneath those flaky layers. Get ready for unknown facts about Ispanaklı borek that you probably didn't know. Let's dive right in. Borek dates back over 1,500 years, originating from Central Asia and spreading through the Ottoman Empire across Europe and the Middle East. The word borek comes from the Turkish word burmak, which means to twist or wrap, reflecting how the dough is folded or rolled. Borek was first introduced to Ottoman palace kitchens in the 14th century, where it became a symbol of Ottoman culinary refinement. Early borek recipes were mostly filled with meats like lamb or beef, while the use of spinach in borek emerged as a vegetarian alternative much later. Borek was considered a luxury dish in the Ottoman Empire and was often prepared for special occasions and royal banquets. Yufka, the thin pastry dough used for borek, is traditionally handmade and stretched so thin that it becomes almost translucent. In rural Turkish villages, making yufka is a community effort where families gather to prepare large batches together. Yufka dough was originally cooked on a large, convex griddle called a sack, a practice still followed in many parts of Turkey. It takes great skill to roll yufka without tearing it, which is why mastering this technique is seen as a mark of a skilled Turkish cook. Some modern-day chefs use store-bought phyllo dough to save time, but traditionalists insist that homemade yufka has a superior texture and flavor. Spinach wasn't commonly used in borek until the 17th century when it became widely available through trade with Persia. Before spinach, Turkish cooks often used wild herbs and greens, such as nettles, sorrel, and Swiss chard in their borek. Spinach is highly regarded in Turkish cuisine due to its nutritional benefits, including its iron, vitamins A and C, and antioxidant content. In Ottoman medicine, spinach was used for its supposed healing properties, particularly in aiding digestion and boosting energy. Today, spinach is one of the most popular fillings for vegetarian borek, especially when paired with tangy cheese like feta. In the Aegean region, herbs like dill, parsley, and mint are often mixed with spinach to create a more aromatic filling. In the Black Sea region, a touch of cornmeal is sometimes added to the dough for a heartier, crunchier texture. Many Istanbul borek shops add white cheese or feta to their spinach filling, making it creamier and richer in flavor. In eastern Anatolia, Ispanaklı borek is occasionally spiced up with red pepper flakes or even finely chopped garlic. In the Mediterranean region, pine nuts and raisins are sometimes added to the spinach filling, creating a unique sweet and savory contrast. In Turkish households, borek is traditionally served to guests as a sign of hospitality and warmth. Many Turkish families have unique, passed-down borek recipes, often considered family treasures. In Turkish weddings, borek is frequently served during the wedding breakfast, symbolizing prosperity and abundance for the new couple. Borek has been used in Turkish diplomacy. It was served to foreign dignitaries during Ottoman rule as a way to showcase the empire's culinary sophistication. In some parts of Turkey, it's believed that the way a woman makes borek reflects her skills as a homemaker and wife. Chefs around the world are experimenting with gourmet fillings in borek, like adding truffle oil, exotic mushrooms, or even smoked salmon to the traditional spinach mix. Gluten-free variations of borek are on the rise, using alternative flours like rice flour or almond flour to replicate the flakiness of yufka. Mini Ispanaklı borek, served in bite-sized portions, is becoming a trendy snack at parties and events. Some high-end restaurants have even created dessert versions of Ispanaklı borek, using sweetened spinach paired with honey or cream. Borek is so beloved that there's even a Borek Day, celebrated in some parts of Turkey, where families and communities gather to prepare and enjoy different varieties. During Ramadan, borek, especially Ispanaklı borek, is a common dish to serve during iftar, the meal to break the fast. Legend has it that during the Ottoman Empire, the Sultan would gift his guests with special borek filled with exotic ingredients like saffron and rose petals. The term borkasiye refers to the specialist shops in Turkey that exclusively sell borek in all its forms, from spinach to cheese to meat-filled varieties. In some Turkish folk tales, borek plays a role as a food of celebration and fortune, with heroes being served borek after great victories or during happy endings. Across the Balkans, borek, often referred to as berek, became a staple dish, with variations found in countries like Bosnia, Serbia, and Macedonia. In Greece, spinach and cheese borek is known as spanakopita, a popular dish in Greek cuisine, showing the cultural exchange between Turkey and Greece. Throughout the Middle East, you'll find variations of borek under different names, often filled with meats or sweet fillings like dates. In Jewish communities, spinach borek is served during holidays such as Hanukkah, often with cheese to adhere to dietary traditions. Borek has made its way to global food markets, appearing in cafes and restaurants worldwide, including in cities like London, New York, and Sydney. And that wraps up our unknown facts about Ispanaklı borek. From its ancient origins to modern-day innovations, this dish truly has a story as rich and layered as its flaky dough. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe our channel.